So this is crazy. I was doing some digging, looking for a video. I can't find the damn video. But what I did find is one of my first videos I did for being a YouTube mechanic. My very first video. It's called Comeback, YouTube Comeback. There's a story behind that because I was trying to be, now this was like in 2007, 2008. Y'all can scroll way back. There's some stupid videos on my channel. But I was doing YouTube way before then. If y'all followed like Traffic Della Ghetto, Super Ego, Twisted Pictures, funny videos, like just way back then. So I was trying to do parodies and this and that. A lot of them are on private. I won't bring those up. My mouth, I had a mouth on me, all right? So, yeah, it was called Comeback to YouTube or something like that. I took it down when my channel got shut down because y'all already know. Somebody said something that, it got me in trouble. It got me in trouble on YouTube. So, I explained why I decided to start this journey, and a lot of what I said has happened so far. Toolbox reviews, this, that, and the other. Be on the lookout because there is going to be my first tool haul on YouTube. I'm glad I found it. I didn't think I was gonna find it, but yeah, it's crazy. So y'all stick through it. Editing is gonna be a little weird. The intro is gonna be a little weird. The outro is gonna be a little weird, but I'm gonna do it raw. You're gonna see a blur in the corner. YouTube doesn't allow watermarks when monetized, so I didn't have the purchase to the editor app that I have now. So the watermark was there, so it's gonna be blurred out. Apologize, it might get a little funky. I'm gonna have to cut some bits and pieces out just because there's license plate, ROs, console, some sensitive information, okay? So just, it was my first video, guys. Y'all will see how much the channel has progressed since then. So let's do this. What it do, YouTube? This is your boy, Fluffy Mexicanic. I have decided to make a comeback to YouTube. Not that I had a very big thing going on YouTube before, but I did used to upload a lot of foolish videos, which you can go back and see on my channel. So I've decided to make this little comeback, if you will, just because I want to see where this thing heads. So I plan to do like little vlogs and infotainment videos on what it's like to be a technician. I am a master technician for a dealership locally here in Texas. So if y'all will follow me on my my new up and coming journey on this whole YouTube thing, rather than posting little clownish videos and low quality stuff, because you know I started this. My YouTube's probably 11 years old. So yeah, well, right now I'm on my way to work. I'm running late. I was actually on vacation the past week, and I don't know, for some reason I couldn't sleep last night. It's currently 8:14. I fell asleep at 5:30 in the morning. So you know how that goes. I woke up late. I was supposed to be at work at 8 o'clock. Oops. But we'll see how the day goes. See when I get to work. Alrighty, guys. So I get to work and find something out pretty messed up. So remember I said I was on vacation last week. Well, I came in, I did a vehicle, actually did a transmission, and I was supposed to get paid on it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a decent check, right? Yeah, almost about 8 hours extra on top of vacation, and it was Labor Day. So vacation, holiday plus that. I come in today and have like 1 hour for last week. Upsetting. Find out I didn't get flagged, and what I mean by that is I didn't get paid for the work I had done. So I basically lost out on a whole day that I came in. And sucks. But right here, now I gotta work, right? I gotta work. So we do what's called locating, which I just located to a ticket. That's how we get work. I located to a Sentra that's complaining about AC will not blow cold air. Don't know what that means. Okay, obviously it's not blowing cold air, but is it not blowing, or is it just not blowing cold? Because usually they say it blows hot. So I am gonna pull this vehicle in and I'm gonna see what's going on with it. Vehicle's out of warranty. Hopefully it has extended warranty, which I'll explain later on, and let y'all know what's going on with that, and I'll show y'all my process of diagnosing this vehicle. Alright guys, so I just pulled this vehicle in. When I got in it, it was blowing hot. It's blowing, but blowing hot, right? So the first thing you do obviously is verify the customer's complaint. Now I looked down and the AC button was off. That happens. So the compressor doesn't kick on, of course. So what I gotta do now, I turn the AC button off. I gotta let it sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna hook up gauges and I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like and what I'm looking at. All right, so bear with me. All right, so I got the AC machine right here. Oh, let me back out a little bit. There we go. Got the AC machine right here. I'm gonna hook up to the service port. The high side right there, low side right there. Usually what I like to do, make sure the compressor is working, which is down there. Now do a touch test. See if it's getting cold. That's getting cold, but it doesn't mean that the AC is not fully functioning. So good. That seems a little loose. It seems out of place actually. So when that happens, I'll go over here. Got my high side bouncing. That's not good. That's supposed to be stable. And I got a low side high. That should be down around 30 to 40 psi. So right now it looks like we have a compressor out, and I will verify that by looking at the specs. Alright, so I got my spec performance test. It's about 80 some in the shop right now. Got 82. So I'll go off of this 86 spec. High side will show 155 to 190 and 30 to 30, or yeah, 30 to 37 on the low side. So if you see, I'm about in spec right there, 175 right there. I'm 13 pounds over. So that tells me I need a compressor. So I will write it up and we'll see if they sell this this work. Alrighty guys, I got the car wrapped. Now we're gonna make sure, okay, because we don't want this car falling off the lift. Now you gotta go through an inspection. You gotta check your oil, you gotta check your battery, you gotta check your air filter. Let's see what this mud looks like. It don't look too bad. Check brake fluid. Brake fluid looks kind of low. And we'll see what underneath looks like. Something I want to show y'all real quick. When I drove this vehicle in, yeah, the brakes felt real spongy. So I bring it in and look at the brake pads. They're pretty low. See, I could get y'all a glimpse. It's kind of hard. Right there. So that's a telltale sign that they probably got air in the brakes, and I am going to need to recommend a brake flush. Also guys, look at the work environment. It is very chill. Very chill. And the reason I blocked the the reason I blocked out my toolbox is because that's gonna be for a different upload. Oh, look at that, we got a little oil leak. Looks like the crush washer's messed up. That torque mount also. Yeah, buddy, those are easy sellers. Easy sellers. So I will write up my estimate for this vehicle, as I said before, and we'll see what this advisor can sell. Alright guys, so I did my estimate. I did AC for 4.2 hours. That's what it calls for. And then I did my inspection. It needs brakes, of course. All this is blanked out because it's going to be in a service. Brake flush, soft brake pedal. Trans service, dry belt by mileage, EFI, which is a fuel induction service, which cleans out injectors, throttle body, this, that. It just gets your vehicle up and running like it should. Lower torque mount, and a 45K service, which is a package menu item. Now we will send this off and wait. And while I wait for upsells, I like to take a quick little stroll over here and bug some people. What you got going on over here, buddy?
Just some valve covers.
Look at that. Notorious. Very notorious on these vehicles. Usually I do a little more while I'm over here visiting, but I'm gonna save that for later. Alright guys, let me give y'all an update on something. Well, not an update, but let y'all know what's going on, since this is a technician channel. I had a vehicle about 2 weeks ago that came in. I rebuilt the transmission, still had a code. So then the brand I worked for said to replace the transmission, which I did. Comes back half a year later, well, 6-7 months, yeah, half a year. Comes back half a year later complaining that they're having transmission issues again, and now their AC is not working. So diagnose it, find out that the transmission I put in is faulty. Maybe some underlying issues, I don't know yet. So we're gonna replace the transmission. It's under extended warranty, which means after the manufacturer warranty runs out, you have an extended warranty that'll cover certain repairs depending on the plan that you got. I'll touch on that a little later in a different video. So the car behind me, this one, like I said, training issues, AC problem. The inspector comes and verifies my diagnosis, which in turn, okay, for the AC it needed a compressor. He told the extended warranty company that it had a clog. Now tell me how. Okay, I diagnosed it, found it needed a compressor. Mind you, I'm a master technician. I've been doing this for a good solid minute. He tells them that it needs further diagnosis. And I got called in on my day off, which I was on vacation, like I told y'all. And I had to come in, take the compressor out, which is right there, and take the AC line out, which is right there, and find that there's no clog, because they're not taking my word, because I'm biased. Long story short, they were supposed to come out again and approve this vehicle. They have not. Wasting my time and my money. So I've had this vehicle torn down in my stall for 2 weeks, and it's a sitting duck. That is one of the that's a downfall on being a technician and having to wait for something, wait for an approval. Usually I'd push it out, but I have that stall also. So it's whatever. But if this vehicle gets approved, I will end up with 25 hours on it, which is good. Half week's worth of work, and I'd be able to do it in about a day. So yeah, hopefully I'll get an approval today, and if I do, I'll let y'all know. All right, appreciate it. Or I don't even know why I said that, but yeah, I'll get back on it in a little bit. Alrighty, guys, I got some approvals. So they ended up approving AC compressor and that lower torque mount. So I will get started on that, and I will show you all the process. Alright, so first step of the process is actually hooking it back up, and then I will do recovery, because I got to take everything out of the system before I can actually start working on it, because it is illegal to discharge Freon into the atmosphere. You can actually get a ticket for it. So there is legalities in being a technician. And let me tell you, this recovery process can take a while. Look at that second stage, it's at 5 minutes and counting down. Technically I can start taking off the lines. I will show you how I do that. It's a cool little trick that I learned. So basically I got 3/8 impact, long extension, 10mm on it, and I squeeze it down in there and I hit it. I leave the bolts on there still because it's hard to reach, and that is it. My lines are now not disconnected but unbolted. This whole job I'm doing should take me about an hour to complete, between evacuum, which that's called an evac machine. So evacuum, R&R the compressor, refilling, test drive, test. About an hour or so. But remember, I have a torque mount also, and that's pretty quick. And I'm not supposed to have these earrings, but hey, I'm a master tech, so I'm gonna do what I want. Alright, so while I was waiting on this machine to evacuate, which it's almost done. Oh, it's done. There you go. Next, it's finished. So take these off and set the machine aside just in case somebody else needs to use it. And yeah. So while it was doing that, I went, got my compressor, my O-rings. We didn't have PAG oil, but I got extras, so I will soak these in some oil, some PAG oil. You always want to do that before installing them. It's like, it's necessary. Okay, oh shit, I got the vehicle in the air and I will start working on it. I don't know how to do a, what's it called? A fast drill or whatever you call it. I'm learning as I'm going. So without further ado, let's get it on, get it out. I'll show y'all when I get it out. Oh, and one other thing. Ha! Good, drive by that asshole. One other thing. If y'all are wondering about my tools, I will show y'all in a different video and let y'all know what my brand is. Here's one thing I've learned. Okay, when you take out a bolt and it's rusted, look at that. Clean it up. Clean it up. It doesn't take that long. It'll prevent stripping. It'll prevent seizing. I hit them with the wire wheel and then I put grease on them so they don't seize, and it makes it easier for the next guy to take it off. Oh, and I forgot to let y'all know. It's out. Compressor is out. Old, new. Old, new. Took about 15 minutes. Guys, AC compressor is now in. Look at that. Brand new. They didn't even buy that oil leak. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm gonna drop the car and I'm gonna show y'all what I do next. Alright guys, vehicle's back down on the ground. First thing I need to do is Flip the camera around. Oh! Perform a vacuum. Okay, you gotta pull the vacuum on the system to get rid of any moisture that was in the system while you had it open. Because moisture is bad. Also, I don't know why, but my fucking camera always zooms in. Okay, maybe it's better zoom. But yeah, pull a vacuum. Gets rid of the moisture, and also it helps the refrigerant go into the system easier. That is something you always do when you're dealing with ACs. Always pull a vacuum. Pull a vacuum. Pull a vacuum. The longer you have it open, the longer you pull a vacuum. Alright guys, I messed up. I had recorded a clip and I flipped my camera a different way and it recorded upside down. I didn't know that. I'm still learning. I wanted to show this, which I already did on the other clip, but this literally got given to me a little bit ago, like 15-20 minutes ago. Word of Excellence 2020. That is a pretty big deal when it comes to our dealership. Like that means that a big majority of the vehicles I worked on were satisfactory. Customers weren't complaining about me, which is good. Surveys came back excellent and stuff like that. I want to show y'all right now. This vehicle is done. Actually, it's not done. Gotta put the Freon back in. And once that charges, it'll be completed. And that's gonna be about it for today. I still gotta put that torque knot on, which I'm not gonna show y'all that. It's just a couple bolts. So if you can, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Like I said, I have several ideas for this channel. We're gonna see like why I became a mechanic, toolbox tour, entry-level tools. Like if you're looking to be a mechanic, I'm gonna make a video on that one. So it should be fun. So if you can, like I said, subscribe, like, comment, tell me what y'all want to see, what I should do. The videos will get better and better as time goes on. I'm learning. This is going to be a learning curve for me. I can fix cars, but video editing, you know, nah. So thank you, and that will be all. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all liked it. Deuce, Fluffy Mechanic. Fluffy Mexicanic. Gotta remember that. Fluffy Mexicanic. Alright. Deuces. Now let me remind y'all, that was my first ever video I ever recorded as a professional YouTube mechanic. Yes guys, it was a lot of blurring stuff that I had to blur out. Sorry, the original video was not like that. I revealed my name, I revealed my location, I did a whole bunch of stuff I shouldn't have done. Like I said, that was the first video I recorded as a mechanic, as a YouTube mechanic. There was a lot of blurring going on. I'm sorry, but there were license plates in there. There was ROs, there was VIN numbers, there was a whole bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have put in the videos, and that's why I got in trouble with the manufacturer to begin with, because I was cautious. It wasn't so much personal information as license plates. How many license plates do we see out there on the road? You know what I'm saying? But have to abide by the rules, and that's what I'm doing. But yeah, did y'all see how crazy the editing was? Aside from all the blurred stuff, my cuts were weird. I didn't know how to flip the camera. It was reversed, and oh man, it was horrible. But I did learn as we went. So if y'all like this, man, please do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up. Man, this was crazy. My first vlog. And look at where we are now. Like the cuts, my transitions were horrible. The way I would hold the camera was horrible. The way I would, cringe. Anyways, Give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, join the FMFAM down below. Check these videos out right here. Subscribe right there. We out of here. Deuce.
Heathens got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.